Hello everyone, my name is Elizabeth Sayasane and I'm a senior here at Rosary. I want to start off by saying thank you for everything you have given to this school. I know my experiences here have changed my life forever in the best way possible, and I know my classmates would express similar sentiments. When I began Rosary a little more than 3 years ago, I was exactly what you would imagine an awkward little freshman to look like. I had braces, a bad haircut, and I was still waiting to grow a few inches taller. Spoiler alert, that never happened. I was probably a bit too loud while also being a bit too naive, which is a bad combination. But I was desperate to make the most of these 4 years here, so I jumped right in. I ran for student council, and while I wasn't elected class officer, I represented my homeroom at every meeting for the next 2 years. I auditioned for the fall musical and met 2 other nervous freshmen in the chorus named Olivia and Kaylee. And we would clump together during rehearsals, all of us a bit too nervous to really interact with the upperclassmen. I tried out a few different clubs here and there to see what fit me best. I enjoyed almost all of my classes, and even if I didn't love them, I usually found something interesting or fun in each one. I nervously pushed myself into conversations with different people, determined to make new friends. Freshman year was full of discoveries about myself and the world around me. Now, 3 years later, I'm a senior. The braces are gone, and I've got quite a chic haircut, if I do say so myself. I didn't grow any taller, but I grew in poise and confidence. I am the class secretary. I'm a member of both our National Honor Society and the Senior Retreat Team. I go to debate club every Friday. I have a lead in our upcoming fall musical. I joined the soccer team last year, which, if you ask anyone who knows me, was very out of character. But I loved every minute of it. And I found my passion in our Dominican preachers program. At lunch, I sit outside with 15 other girls crammed into a table made for 8. One of my best friends is the stranger I sat next to in choir freshman year. I crammed my schedule with every AP, dual credit, and honors course I could find. Next year, I'm going off to college to study biochemistry in the hopes of going to medical school. And in short, yes, I did make the most of my years here. I found the things I love to do and the people I love to do them with. Rosary is completely unique in the opportunities it provides because it is not just a school of one excellent characteristic. In its 350 students, you will find the nerds, the thespians, the athletes, the preachers, the artists, and you'll find that these groups often overlap with one another. Rosary gives the students a chance to challenge themselves not only academically, but socially and spiritually. I am not a new person from when I walked through those doors 3 years ago, but an updated person with new ideas and understandings of the world. And just one last thing before I wrap up. My sister is a freshman this year, and she has braces and an awkward haircut, and she's just a bit too loud and a bit too innocent. And I was probably more anxious than she was for her first weeks here. That is, until I realized that this description of her sounds a bit familiar, and I realized she's going to be just fine. She's at Rosary. So again, thank you for everything you have done for this school. It does not go unappreciated. And I hope you have a happy rest of your day.